Hello, welcome to the PhoneWord Forum on Wednesday, November the 25th, 2015. It is 4 p.m. Eastern Time, and today is an open session, and we're going to be talking about security and a little bit of naming, addressing, and numbering today, some updates since last month. And for those of you that might not be familiar with the PhoneWord Forum, this is a monthly event that is at 4 p.m. Eastern Time on the last Wednesday of every month. And this basically covers various policy and business model developments in media, in web, in networking, and telecommunications. So thank you for tuning in. And today we're just going to talk about a couple things that have happened. And basically, next month, we'll be having a year-end summary. So that will be happening on December the 30th at 4 p.m. Eastern. So let's go ahead and take a look at some things that have happened in the last 30 days. And I'm going to start screen sharing here. Bear with me. So one of the things that's happened is there's been a resurgence in the debate over encryption. And here's a headline from the Wall Street Journal talking about how the Paris attacks and other developments have opened up the debate once again in encryption and having backdoors. And I would say this is becoming a key point of debate and concern, and it's much, much deeper simply a security question. It's really about it's really about much more than just security. This is really a battle that is testing how we're going to go forward in the future in terms of our technology and our governance, because this issue about encryption and backdoors really addresses the core concerns on both sides. So I recommend you keep an eye on this and basically just listen for how this debate is emerging as a much more profound debate than just about security, network security. And that's a pretty big issue as is, but this is really starting to open up the boundaries of governance, as well as technology, as well as choice, as well as security and freedom, and how this is going to shape up, I would say, is going to be a big determinant of many, many things going forward. So keep an eye on that. The other thing that's happened in the last 30 days is that there was, and we covered this a little bit last time, but basically there was another meeting of Modern in Yokohama, Japan. And since that time, there's really been very little activity that I've seen coming from the Modern group or the STIR group regarding security with telephone numbering. So it'll be interesting to see what happens going forward. There were some items that were brought up during the Modern group regarding the DRIP proposal, which is a distributed registry protocol, and that is, in my view, is starting to drift into the realm of what I consider to be an alternative and possibly superior platform, which is the blockchain technology. So those are basically the items that have occurred over the last 30 days. It's been kind of quiet and I'm going to stop the screen sharing now. But there's the initiatives that are underway, I would say, are emerging from areas other than the legacy solution sets. For example, the NRENUM group has brought on Mexico recently. There's been some activity among the FRED distribution list, which is the free registry for enum and domains out of the Czech Republic. And there continues to be this this need to open up a new realm of naming, addressing, and numbering, and the need for security, a whole new realm of security, is that volume continues to increase in that conversation. So this is going to be a fairly short open session today. I appreciate you tuning in. Tune in next month, December 30th at 4 p.m. for a year-end summary of 2015. And then I anticipate in 2016, we'll resume with the format that we've pursued in the past, which is inviting guests and having more of a conversation. So I apologize that the content's been a little lean over the last 6 months, 7 months on the PhoneWord forum. It is my intention to get a broader scope and more input on the PhoneWord forum, but this has been a period of basically prototype development, and I'm very excited about what's happening and what's possible and some of the things that are in the works. So thank you for tuning in. Also, check out our sister organization, which is the PhoneWord Workshops, which happens on the second Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern and the third Wednesday of the month at 11 a.m. Eastern. Those are more technically inclined, and you will see some demos and tutorials and actual coding that you might find useful and interesting. So thank you for tuning in, and continue to follow the PhoneWord forum. Have a very happy and pleasant Thanksgiving. Goodbye.